This one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, the Boss. And they'll be facing the Dancer. They'll meet in the lightweight division.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt.
Someone's going to get hurt.
From the United States of America.
Someone's going to get hurt. Not me. Not Keyshawn Davis. Who you said ain't Keyshawn. You also said my Shakur don't look like Shakur.
From the United States of America.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink.
I'm fighting a fake Devin Haney right now. This nigga got a square ass chin.
Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Oh yeah, I'm finna picture this.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with white, the Boss. Fighting out of the blue corner, from...
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, it's one of my favorites.
And there's the bell for round one. Another scoring shot there. Good counter punch. Caution being thrown to the wind. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Punch, counter punch. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Done with that counter shot. No rest for the weary. The straight right just misses. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You got a swarm on your case, you know you've got to fight. You've got to hold them, you've got to tie them up. You've got to lean on them when they come in until the referee makes you break up. But keep your hands high, because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Jab gets blocked. And now going for the finish. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. One punch could change everything in this battle. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because...
Here we go for round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
this was going to happen. Some taunting. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside and winning round after round.
You want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Nice job to block that uppercut. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch. Perfect counter shot. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Just missed with that hook. Is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. And the dancer has been knocked off their feet. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. 1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then he'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Good counter punching. Nobody home with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response.
On to the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
That counter shot lands. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the found, and the dancer has been dropped. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your blood.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull him down again. And that's a lot of points for losing him.
You need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Good job defending the jab. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Go out there and win this round. You have everything in the bag.
There's the bell for round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have.
And the boss has been dropped. Wow, let's take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Both men step back for just a moment. The straight right just misses. Do you believe what we're seeing? And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. The defense failed them. Is there any way back into the fray here in round 5? Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3,
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Great rise. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.